The MSI GeForce RTX 30 series gaming trio graphics cards are ready to power your next-gen gaming rig. Based on NVIDIA's Ampere architecture, these new cards provide you the highest frame rates with stunning ray tracing effects. The all-new Trifrost 2 cooling solution features Torx Fan 4.0. Each fan has blades designed with a linked outer ring that focuses the airflow into the heatsink. Zero Frozr technology ensures the fans will only start spinning if actually needed, based on the temperature. On the heatsink, Wave Curve 2.0 fin edges disrupt unwanted airflow for ultra-silent operation, while the deflectors increase the surface area for maximum cooling performance. Instead of oval heat pipes, these cards have precision machined core pipes for maximum contact with the GPU. Looking to the backside of these cards, we show two possible cooling backplates. On our highest end models, we have a metal backplate with heat pipes underneath, and on some other models, we have a graphene composite backplate. Both of these backplates are well built to cool the backside of the graphics card. The metal anti-bending strap and the bundled support bracket make sure your card is properly reinforced, even during transportation. With the MSI Dragon Center software, you can take full control of your graphics card and its Mystic Light RGB lighting. Squeeze out even more performance using MSI Afterburner with the OC scanner feature for safe and easy overclocking. If you want to learn more about the MSI GeForce RTX 30 series gaming trio graphics cards, please visit the product page.
Hi everyone, today we are going to show you more details regarding the thermal performance of max covered cooling, our latest thermal technology on the RTX 30 series graphics cards. We will show you the thermal performance comparison between old and new cooling designs, as well as the GPU core clock and temperature observations of both the Aorus RTX 3080 Extreme and the RTX 3080 Founders Edition. First, let's check out how the new max covered fan stacks up against the previous fan design. For this test, we've used professional testing equipment that allows us to put the old and new fans under the same heat source and fan speed and see which fan design performs better. The test results show that the new max covered fan design is able to dissipate more heat and promises lower temperatures after 10 minutes of use under the same heat source. Now let's see how the new Aorus graphics card compares with the Founders Edition. First, let's look at noise. As you can see, despite having one extra fan, the Aorus Extreme still generates less noise compared to the Founders Edition. Now, let's see how the Aorus RTX 3080 Extreme performs in some real-world scenarios. First, we had both the RTX 3080 Extreme and the Founders Edition running Furmark and check the temperature and GPU clock. From this chart, the Aorus RTX 3080 Extreme maintains a higher GPU core clock at around 1950 to 2030 MHz. We ran 3D Mark TimeSpy next. The data shows that Aorus RTX 3080 Extreme can keep the GPU clock at a higher level while keeping the temperature low. The highest GPU temperature of the RTX 3080 Extreme is around 65 degrees Celsius. Now, let's look at some gaming benchmarks for a few AAA game titles. The first game we chose is Red Dead Redemption 2. The Aorus RTX 3080 Extreme can boost the GPU clock up to 2070 MHz and maintain a temperature of 67 degrees Celsius. The next game is Shadow of the Tomb Raider. The Aorus RTX 3080 could keep the core clock at a higher level, around 2055 MHz, with a peak temperature of 67 degrees Celsius. The last game we tested was Metro Exodus, which is known for its beautiful graphics. Under the benchmark mode, the Aorus RTX 3080 Extreme could successfully manage the GPU temperature of no higher than 65 Celsius for the whole test, while boosting the GPU clock up to 2070 MHz, which is 100 MHz higher than the Founders Edition. So as you can see, the brand new max covered cooling not only delivers better thermal capabilities compared to its predecessors, but manages the core temperature well and is able to boost the clock to a higher level, allowing for better overclocking capabilities. If your GPU is cooler, then your entire system will also be cool. So, with its outstanding thermal and superior performance, the Aorus RTX 3080 Extreme is definitely the card you should take a look at if you are considering upgrading to the RTX 30 series graphics card lineup. We hope this video helped you learn something new about the Aorus RTX 3080 Extreme.
hurt my good feelings.
The MSI RTX 20 series Gaming X-Trio cards feature NVIDIA's latest and most powerful graphics processors. This means next level performance for you and the ability to enjoy the gorgeous visuals that ray tracing brings. Gaming X-Trio gets its name from the 3 fans that provide the cooling for this beast. Our triple fan thermal design is called Trifrozer, making it a big brother of the iconic MSI Twinfrozer line. Like Twinfrozer, Trifrozer uses our patented and improved Torx 3.0 fans, which have 2 differently shaped fan blades for great cooling performance while staying silent. At the core of each fan are double ball bearings that keep the fans quiet and are also very durable. Thanks to Zero Frozer, the fans will only start spinning if the card actually needs cooling. When the temperature drops under 60 degrees again after gaming, the fans will stop completely to eliminate any possible noise. The Gaming X-Trio cards combine a black and gunmetal grey design with integrated RGB Mystic Light LEDs. You can fully customize your setup, choosing from millions of colors and effects, and synchronize these with other third-party products in your system using the MSI Mystic Light software. The back of the card is covered by a gunmetal grey backplate with a brushed finish. Besides the looks, this also helps to strengthen the card, and thanks to the thermal pads situated between the backplate and the PCB, the backplate will also help to cool the card. Looking through the fan blades, you will notice a wave pattern in the fins that make up the heatsink. This is just one of the many clever aerodynamic and thermodynamic features inside the heatsink that help keep the card cool and silent. The Gaming X-Trio series have custom designed circuit boards which are crafted with more layers and are fitted with a beefed up power delivery system, visible on the outside by the increased number of power connectors. This increases the raw power of the card and ensures stability when pushing the card to its full potential.